Que pasa, y'all? Latino Goose and La Cochina Roja. Here doing something totally different this time. We're doing a movie review, actually, of... I don't know what we're going to call this, but we're basically going to watch some really crappy B-movies, so like Robo Shark, Sharknado, stuff like that. And we're going to start off with Redneck Zombies. Um, I guess, how do you want to do this? Do you want to just... talk about the movie in general, some things we liked, things we didn't, like what stood out to
not
us.
anything we liked.
You.
Yeah, just I guess just whatever we want to talk about. I don't know.
How about we give a fucking shout out to the best composer, Adrian Bond. Adrian Bond, if you ever watched this, great. The best lyrics were, what was it?
Um, something about blue balls, redneck.
Blue dick. I have blue balls and a red, I don't know, redneck zombie or something like that.
Blue, maybe with dick.
I don't know.
Blue male genitalia, redneck zombie.
So for those of you who are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we have more content on the channel. And if you have been following us, the reason why we're doing this is kind of like a hark back to how our relationship started. We used to watch all these crappy movies before we started dating, and would just rip into them. So this is why we're doing it. It's kind of fun. It's really fun, just to like watch these just mindless movies. Mm-hmm. And this was fucking one of them. The quality. This movie was made in '86 or something
89.
like that. '89, and it looks like it was recorded on like a fucking home video like camera recorder.
So bad. The first like 5 minutes of the movie is like someone like running through a hallway, and the camera is like legitimately will make you sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
There's no stability. You just like you gave a child a camera.
That's what it looked like. Speaking of making you sick, the fucking gore in this was probably like, for some reason, like you mentioned, like it was way more like worse than this, like in like Saw or something like that.
So like watching this movie, like when the zombies would like rip apart and eat the flesh was like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's such a completely different than like you said, Saw. Like Saw movies don't disgust me at all, and this movie made me want to legitimately throw up.
Yeah. This movie again, like a lot of these movies we've watched, they try to have a plot, and when they try to like, that's not, you know, like the zombies or the robo sharks or whatever the fuck monster movie we're watching, they seem to just like, whenever they try to like focus on that, it completely just like stops the movie, because like some scenes will just drag on. Like there's a scene where like they go underground for some reason, and the dude starts hallucinating, and it's like a 10-minute scene. Yeah. This movie also was very rapey for some reason.
Yeah.
Like super rapey, like rape jokes.
Random too. Like it didn't have a plot point at all.
No.
It was just like randomly like
thrown into the mix.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I mean, I guess like spoilers. I guess I mean this movie's fucking old, but there's nothing really to spoil here. Everyone dies except for fucking like the one female, and like the drunk guy survives apparently. But yeah, like the fucking like fat redneck zombie who we fucking loved. We don't know his name.
I think his name was Jed.
Jed?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's like he rapes the girl, and like now she has a zombie baby. But I don't know if I'd recommend this movie to anybody, or like any of these movies we're about to watch.
Well, like I mean, this one was really hard to watch. Like this one was super boring.
It was.
And like there are scenes that just drag on, and like I'm trying to think of a scene that just seemed like it should have ended. The first scene where they're fighting over the barrel.
Yeah.
Just kind of like it just dragged on. Like it just needed to end. And there was another one.
Or when they first drank it and they had that fucking hallucinate like thing. Like it dragged. Oh, speaking of hallucinations, like the fucking like anytime that would happen, it would just like for those of you who are very the seizures or whatever, like
epilepsy.
There you go. A lot of imagery is like that, like because they try to be super trippy, but it just it'll drag,
Mm-hmm.
and it hurts my eyes, and I'm not very.
Well, the whole movie was hard on your eyes. Like,
Yeah.
there's scenes that you mentioned that were like, it looked like they had like a glare the whole time.
Yeah.
And like, it wasn't a glare, it was just like the whole movie was just fogged over.
It's like someone forgot to wipe the camera before they
Yeah.
pressed record.
And then it looked terrible, and then they did night scenes. So then you really couldn't
Yeah.
see anything.
I was like, why are you shooting at night? You can't even shoot in the fucking day.
And the
But-
other thing that really bothered me was, like, anytime the zombies were around, there was that, like, weird, like, alien
Yeah.
buzz in the background.
Like,
And it-
like a siren.
At first, it was okay, but it kept going every time the zombies were around, and it kind of, like,
Yeah.
it provoked a headache.
Yeah.
Because it was just, like, an obnoxious noise that didn't need to.
And again, like, a quick disclaimer, we're not professional fucking critics, you know.
Mm-mm.
And we know this is a shit movie that it actually had a huge budget at $10,000.
$10,000, yeah. That's what IMDb said.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you know, we're like, of course we know this movie's not going to be good, but it's just funny to, like, rip into it, though.
Yeah.
You know, this is all this is. This is all that it is. You know, we're not, you know, like, you know, these people, whatever, you know, like, yeah.
Oh, these people know they did a bad movie.
Yeah. Again, it was just like something.
But again, like,
you know,
a lot of people, this is, like, their first starting role.
yeah, you know,
And I mean,
there's probably a bunch of friends saying, "Hey, let's make a movie.
yeah.
Let's just do something stupid." You know, that's what this felt like. You know, it's not like the sci-fi original movies that we've kind of watched, where it's like Sharknado. It's like, oh, we're trying to make a movie, and people actually have careers off of that. You know, but yeah, I mean, let's see, final rate of this movie, I give it 3 this
You're giving it a 3?
3 zombie hands out of possible 9.5. Actually, I'm gonna take one off because they fucking killed off the pig, and they killed off the dog. The dog makes an appearance and he's gone.
No,
and
nothing happened. The dog just is gone.
he's just gone. Like, they show the dog in the first 5 minutes, and then boom,
Like, he's in the car in one scene, and then they, like...
he crashes.
He crashes, and that whole scene, like, there's no dog. Like, the whole scene.
And yeah, it's just gone. So 2 zombie hands out of 10.
Why do you say 9.5?
Something stupid.
You are stupid.
Shh.
I'm giving this a 1.
Oh,
And the only saving grace is because of the fat farmer was fucking hilarious.
he was great.
And I probably would have gave him a 1.5, but they had to have that stupid rape scene at the end.
Yeah,
That was pointless.
that
It
rape
was
scene at the end was-
setting up for a second one. That's
Yeah.
what it was like. It was setting it up for a second movie.
yeah. But
Okay, I'm going to bed now.
all right, guys. So there it is. Our first. I don't know what we're gonna call this, but again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, I'm Latino Goose, La Katrina Roja, and adios.